The Switch 2 has been out for about 5 months, and basically that's enough time for the dust to have settled and for enough accessories to have come out and been tested, been tried and true to figure out which ones are the top quality and the most important. What are my most used and what I would consider must-have accessories for the Switch 2 is what we're going to talk about today. So hit the like button if you appreciate the matching drip and just the hoodie in general. It's a sick hoodie. And I'm starting off the list with what I think is the most important accessory for anyone that's going to use their Switch 2 in handheld mode at all. The sweet, tasty cheeks of that grip. Don't timestamp that in the comments, but like the video. Okay, first day I bought my Switch, I'm thinking the Joy-Cons are a lot bigger, so maybe I don't have to go with the grip. Yeah, first day of playing Mario Kart World and my hand was cramping so bad, I knew that we had to add the cheeks to the Joy-Cons. We had to do it. After I couldn't take it anymore, I think it was like a month after I got my Switch because I wasn't able to play it that much that first month, I went and got the split protective case from JSOX because it looked affordable, it had good ratings, and I love the fact that I could actually detach the Joy-Con. And this is the same grip that I've used since, despite trying other grips in between to make sure this is the one I liked. And honestly guys, the value of this for $29.99, the fact that it has a full protective back and a cover that literally just goes over the front, adjusts to the analog sticks, and this is what I traveled with through the airport. Now, JSOX actually reached out to me this month and they wanted to know if they could do a sponsor spot on my video. And because I love this case so much, I was like, yeah. And that's also why I showed the screenshot. I don't just take any sponsor willy-nilly. I want to show you guys that I bought this months ago for myself. So if you're looking for a grip, well, I highly recommend this one. JSOX also sent me some other products, and one of them was a modular grip. And I wanted to talk about that one too, because that was also one that I took while traveling, and it has some really cool features. So on the back of the mod grip, it has the same exact grip as this split protective one. The only one the split protective has that the modular one doesn't is that you can remove the Joy-Cons and just hold them and then put the Switch on a kickstand. Very few people play in tabletop mode, so if you're someone that's just gonna play it the regular way when you're playing in handheld and not play it in tabletop, and even if you are playing in tabletop, you're probably using a controller. Like, this is a very niche case. The modular grip has this little piece on the back that you can put different accessories on. So you can put like a kickstand on there, you can put a strap, you can put a power bank. They have a magnetic stand that attaches your phone, and that looks like this, so I can watch my Austin John plays while I'm shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends ZA. It's really cool. So honestly, I would recommend you get the modular grip because it is the same exact grip as the one I've been using since day one, except it has all these extra things. So now I've switched over to the modular grip because I don't feel the need to take the Joy-Cons out really ever when I'm playing in handheld, but I love putting my phone on the mod grip, and I love, you know, if I don't want to, I can just swap it for a kickstand. So I would recommend going for the modular one, but if you really like that split protective case, go for that one. But either way, the comfort of these is awesome because the backs are like a textured, like hard rubber, which is my favorite type of backing for a controller, and it's a shame that not all of the controllers out there have this by default. Some of the more premium ones do, and for $30 to add that premium feel to your Joy-Con, I think is awesome. I just think it's really cool that they have this protective case that has all these extra accessories you can add to it that aren't so expensive. Now they offer this as just the basic grip for the same price as the split one if you just want the basic one, and that comes with the top cover to protect it as well. But they also offer like a more deluxe version that has a few of the accessories, including a dock connector, which is really neat that I'm going to talk about in a second here. And then they have the Omega Daddy that comes with all the accessories they have right now. But I might as well just shout out, in case you'd like a little more protection, you actually want a physical case to put it in, JSOX offers a carrying case for $20 that's actually large enough to fit the entire Switch 2 with the JSOX grip attached to it inside the case, and it really doesn't have that big of a footprint. It's very sturdy. It has like a shock absorbent faux leather on the outside, but it's very hard. Pause. As you can see, and it's a quality case, so I wanted to shout that out too. $20 is not unreasonable. And at this point in the video, I want to say, like, I've already talked about JSOX, like in terms of the sponsorship, as much as I need to, but more than as much as I need to. But genuinely, I had so much fun with some of the other accessories that they sent me that I just want to talk about a couple other things. Like one thing that's really, really cheap, you can buy it anywhere, is a screen protector. Obviously you want to get a screen protector for your Switch 2. But what I noticed about theirs is, first of all, putting it on, super easy. It literally has, I don't know what the technology is, but it doesn't bubble up at all. It has a thing that lets you place it, and you just let it sit there and it completely smooths out. But the reason that I would want to recommend a screen protector of all things over anyone else's is because they have an anti-reflective screen protector. So if you look at this, it looks almost like matte. It's not like shining the light so far back at you as much as like a regular glass screen would. Like, you see how reflective this is with a regular screen protector, and just how nice this is. And it's like fingerprint resistant too. Not only are you getting anti-glare if you're playing it in bright places, like you might be, you know, you're traveling, you're on an airplane, whatever, but also the colors on your Switch 2 are going to be coming through with a lot more clarity than what another screen protector that has glare on it as well. So as silly as it is to recommend a screen protector for a product that everyone's already gonna buy a screen protector for, I like the idea of that product. Not just to protect the screen, but to make the screen look as good as possible. Do yourself a favor, if you already got one for $5, maybe just go ahead and get your Obsidian AR screen protector from JSOX, swap it out, and then you can see the difference for yourself if it really is worth it or not. Now this is what I was mentioning earlier, the dock adapter stand, and essentially all this is a way for you to be able to dock your Switch 2 without it being enclosed in the dock. And the main reason for this is just to avoid overheating. Even when you're playing in handheld mode for an extended period of time, you can feel the Switch getting hot. So if it's in the dock for a really long play session, as well designed as the dock is, I mean, you can still feel the heat, so it gets pretty hot. And this is a way for you to be able to dock your Switch, but you're not using like a third-party dock. It connects to the official Switch 2 dock, so it's essentially just an extender that allows you to dock it without it being enclosed within the dock. So the JSOX grip itself fits flush in the dock. It's not even tight. It fits perfectly. There's plenty of room. So if this isn't something for you, that's fine. You can still use the grip with the dock. But for me, I just like to keep my stuff in as good condition as possible. And to drop $19.99 for something like this, I really love this. This is the only way I dock my Switch 2 now. So I just wanted to shout it out. And if you're looking for an extra dock, either for a second TV in your house or to travel, JSOX also makes a dock adapter for Switch 2 that just serves as its own dock for only $19.99. It's just a teeny little cable and adapter. You can fit it pretty much anywhere and take it on the go. And it works flawlessly. I know with the Switch 1, there was a lot of third-party dock stuff that didn't work that good. This you don't have to worry about. So another really awesome accessory, and I just gotta admit, JSOX really killed it. They were ready for the Switch 2. That pretty much wraps up this video. Thanks for letting me come in and just talk about video game stuff with you guys. There's a lot going on right now with the bakery / cafe that me and my girlfriend are opening next month. We're opening it in maybe less than 2 weeks, and it's just been a lot. So I will post more videos explaining what's going on with that soon. But for today's video, I just wanted to have something just to kind of get my mind off things and just kind of embrace part of my life I haven't gotten to enjoy as much recently. So I appreciate you guys. Stay subscribed, stay liking the video, because that makes me very hard. No!